Ladies and gentlemen, this is Clearfield, Carnage 2! I'm Joe Dombrowski. Welcome to IWC Home Video, DVD, Digital, however you join us. We're happy to have you here for another stellar evening in Clearfield, Pennsylvania.
Our opening contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, making his way to the ring, returning from his recent tour of Napa Valley, weighing in at 172 pounds, Calvin Couture.
Ow. Well, we see the emergence of the individual that's all about the couture culture. He lives a very lavish and stylish lifestyle. He looks down on the people of Clearfield, Pennsylvania, and more than likely, each and every one of you who have chosen to join us on this broadcast. Couture made his debut at IWC Proving Ground earlier this year, and while he has not had a flawless win-loss record, that has not interfered with the strut or the swagger in his step. Couture feels everybody is jealous of him. Says jealousy is a disease. Get well soon. Will it be Couture receiving the get well cards by the end of this opening contest? We'll answer that question in a moment.
Santana. I mean, even though we stand alone, we stand together. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare for landing. Fasten your seatbelts. Thank you for flying Air Force Airlines. Oh, me. Call me the captain. Just play. They say friend.
Tremendous ovation for young Santana Diamonds. Himself still a young athlete here at professional wrestling. I believe not even 2 years in. And Santana Diamond certainly has come from a different side of the tracks than Calvin Couture, to say the least, as Couture is currently fixing his hair in his reflection on our ring post, I believe.
Can I help you? Did you wash your hands? Yes, sir.
Complaining that the official may have unsanitary hands.
Okay, that's enough.
Maybe the first and only thing I agree with Mr. Couture on, who does not want to be soiled by the presence of our official. And Couture is so self-absorbed. Can you believe the idiocy of turning your back on your opponent at the start of a matchup? But Calvin is much more a style over substance type of individual in his everyday life, but that's not going to get him very far here in the IWC. Now, question being, is this an ego trip? Is this a psychological tactic as Santana Diamonds gets very frustrated? I believe Couture claiming he's not ready at this point. And both men collar and elbow center ring. Excuse the pun, but we're having a bit of a culture clash in this matchup as, Santana messing up the hair. There's 3 or 4 minutes of hard work right down the drain. And I think you know what just got real, as they say. Couture with the go behind, and yes, Couture is still wearing that bow tie. Nice takeover from Diamonds after the standing side switch, and Couture has been humiliated yet again. And Diamond, you can tell, does not give a darn about the aesthetics of Calvin Couture. Now for the ride. Shoulder tackle. Couture set down in a heap. sure the last time I saw a human body fall at that rate of velocity. Santana Diamonds had a rough upbringing, did not have the silver spoon stuck inside his mouth, or perhaps in other regions, that Couture did, who was running from Diamonds but catches him coming back in. Kicks right between the shoulder blades. And now the knee.
1, 2, 3, 4.
As Couture mocks Santana Diamond. I don't think Clearfield has seen Couture or anything like him come through their town in quite some time. Not sure if they know quite what to think. Couture attempted to be the aggressor in the corner, but a striking game may not be the best bet. Say what, Diamonds has a whole different style than Calvin, but hey, I've seen Santana Diamonds walking around with some gold chains, with some pricey replica jerseys. This guy knows style all his own. It's not Calvin's style, but it worked for him. Maybe better in the estimation of many. As Couture able to sidestep, and man, Santana hits that corner hard.
2, 3, 4.
I noticed Calvin zeroing in on that arm and shoulder of Santana, which gets hung up on that top rope. And of course we adjust the bow tie, because that's what matters.
How's your boy now?
But Couture with a very focused offense.
Kidding me?
Here on an important night, we have championships at stake. We have a lot of bragging rights as well, coming off of Night of Superstars. Couture without his meal ticket here this evening. Talking about the queen of the silver screen, Katie Arquette. Not sure where she is. Maybe she had another audition that she'll just miss out on, just come short. Notice Couture now slipping the knee between the shoulder blades of Diamonds and stretching, putting that pressure once again in the arm and shoulder. We'll see if Diamonds can string something together. And I have never heard a reaction quite like this for Santana Diamonds. I think the town of Clearfield has really adopted him over the past number of events we've had here, as Diamonds is able to break the grip, come through with a full body slam, dropping the leg, nicely done. Diamonds stringing some offense together here. Will this be all to enough?
5 minutes gone by. 5 minutes gone by.
But you can see the damage done as Diamonds having to take time. Favoring that arm and Couture to the eye. A cheap shot as Couture attempting a hurricane run. Hey, he got him! Couture takes Diamonds over. That was impressive. And into the arm drag, Couture has grounded Santana Diamonds, who seem to be on the brink of perhaps building some momentum here. Couture shutting things right back down. The Couture culture is winning out in this culture war with Santana Diamonds. Diamonds has made his way to a vertical base. Will that be enough? I think we've established Santana has the advantage in a striking game. Ouch. Never get used to the sound of that, and now off for the ride. Calvin bouncing off of that corner. And Calvin got caught. Can he get the Hurricane Rana again? No chance. Folded up with a set-out powerbomb. Oh, that was beautiful. And Santana now for the ride. High risk, gonna take to the air. Jumps the elbow right to the sternum. That was all impact, but wasn't enough. Calvin, I'm not sure if it's instinct or it's brains or what it is, but Calvin rolled to the outside, perhaps sensed this matchup slipping away.
I'm dead.
Oh, Couture to the eyes. Couture was able to shake the cobwebs just enough. They come back with a shortcut. Diamond's trying to fight, but it's hard to hit what you can't see. Russian leg sweep. And Diamond now rolls through, traps the shoulders, could be all no. And check this out. Santana with a submission attempt here as that neck crimp, the arms are trapped. And Couture's in trouble, he has no choice but to tap out. That diamond lock, or whatever you want to call it, of Santana Diamond comes into play, captures Calvin Couture. Couture did not have an appendage left to save him at that point in time, and a great ovation once again for Santana Diamonds. You gotta believe Couture's ego will recover, and so will the hairstyle, but pretty much everything on Calvin Couture damaged, courtesy of Santana Diamonds. Here in your opening contest, Combat Clearfield 2. Boy, you talk about a power trip. You talk about somebody that